casting a curse on us, bro. You freaking Jujutsu Kaisen. Hold up. This is a big decision, bro. I can feel it. They're literally giving me a choice here. Yo! What's good, y'all? We are here to continue Honkai Star Rail. Now, before y'all skip ahead or anything, let me let y'all know right now, the beginning, like, I think first half of this entire video, maybe a little bit more than a half the video, my face cam didn't record.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, it just didn't record. Luckily, I caught it just before the whole Sunday interaction with the crew happened. So, you know, y'all get to see my reaction for that and the part afterwards. So, yeah, we ain't gonna say much about what happened last video or whatever because this is all messed up now, so we'll go ahead and just send it to the past me.
It's Mr. Sunday!
Yes, it is.
Hey, come over here!
Sometimes I forget that these Pepeshis are all adults.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Will do. All right, what's up,
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
It's so crazy seeing people talk to each other like this. Sunday or Robin right now with Well. Yo, the team up is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see what Well do. Alright, what's up, drunken guest? You look like you're way too young to be drinking, but I know you old.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky?
Okay.
It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
Oh, you drunk.
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
This dude is wasted.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon.
Yeah, go ahead and wake up, buddy. Let's get out of
But
here.
it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent.
And it's a death trap waiting to happen.
They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
This dude, bro. Terrible life decisions.
Here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow.
Would y'all sell everything you have to go to Penacony?
You can do whatever you want.
I wouldn't.
That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
No. I mean, it is for him.
Huh? What did you say, young lady?
I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing,
So
sir.
you about to throw hands if she say it again.
The traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream.
I have never been this gone before.
Lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
Drunk beyond belief. Actually, maybe I have been this drunk before, but I just don't get like that.
What's up,
I just become quiet and fall asleep.
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
No, not at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
Sunday's evil, bro.
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
That is not the same.
People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air. And there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Okay, I don't see what that has to do with going to a dream world
suggesting that
and giving up a
this
reality.
is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it.
Nah, I don't think Sun is on our side, bro.
Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace.
That's cool, but you gotta
No
go back to
tragedies
eventually.
exist here. Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Robin said he crazy.
We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Alright.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Sounds good. I bet you freaking Sunday was at the bottom of the class, at the bottom of the barrel as he was growing up. That's why he think this way. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't mean you gotta make this entire area like this and start trapping people in dreams. I thought I heard a chest. I don't know where it's at. Learn more about the dream before the Dream Master's arrival. All right, cheerful guest, what's up? How you feel?
Nice to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
I bet y'all are.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
A little too many guests.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Exactly.
Not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
Me? Anybody?
Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Are you even human anymore at that point?
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
Okay.
Only in this
If you say so.
dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball.
These
See you
people
later.
seem like they are brainwashed. Their mindsets are gone, bro.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point, and I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality
Yeah?
and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Pretty much.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
Better than the other guy who sold his
However,
entire life to
The
get here.
paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Yeah, bro. Sunday about to betray us. They hinting at this, bro. Sunday is not aligned with our beliefs. What is this? Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I ain't going to this dream. Quiet guest, how you feeling?
scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
Dang, everybody knows her.
What an honor.
I mean, I know she's a star, but like, dang.
You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
Okay.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Am I the only one who doesn't
not
know
at
like
all.
popular people?
With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
I wonder if that's going to be important.
All my
Later on.
comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments.
The heck, bro? Is that like a nuclear
Nowhere to
bomb?
live was everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful
Now
for
they're
that.
helping him, all right.
They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers.
That's wonderful because they don't expect you to ever
My
leave.
physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support.
Oh, wow.
The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
See, it would have been amazing if he just started breakdancing
True,
right
Vince.
there. Just to show how, like, you know, revitalized he
I
is
hope
in the
you never have
dreamscape.
to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So,
Dang.
even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
All right, old man, all right.
Now I envy those everlasting things.
Okay.
Man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
But you shouldn't ignore the reality.
Even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, I can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Nah, bro, I don't trust this dude. I don't trust this dude. This dude is not. Oh, meet the other Robin. Excuse, Sparkle? If you don't get out of here, bro, what is Sparkle doing here?
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Yeah.
Wait, is that me?
Yes, it is. Let's confront her.
Brother, what a surprise to see you.
Oh, he
again.
already know who she is too.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Why did we invite her?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening.
Nobody said
Done
that.
so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
I don't know what her
It's a
game
personal
plan is in
request
this,
from
bro.
the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me?
Ooh.
You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy.
Chicken wing boy.
But
I
I'm
forgot.
pretty sure Lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony.
Okay.
Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
He didn't like that.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
You gotta
Did
stop
I
insulting him
miss?
like that.
Our paradise is none of your concern, last fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right, all right.
Did her voice just mess up in my...
But
or was that
Robin-
just me?
I suggest you seriously consider this.
Okay.
Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
I don't know who to trust no more.
Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Because I for sure don't
Here,
trust her.
The last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
Wait a minute.
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Wait a minute. Is she...
Seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Alright, alright. Hey, I'm walking here. Is she trying to stop the Charmony Festival from happening, knowing that it's going to, consume people's freaking souls or whatnot? Is that what she's trying to do? I for sure don't trust her. And she was siding with what Robin was trying to do. And she seemed like she still is. She gave us the buttons that said, if the Charmony Festival continues against all odds or whatever, use the buttons. I'm like, so is she trying to blow up the Charmony Festival so that it doesn't go through with what the Dream Master wants? Yo, I don't know.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
I still don't know about Sunday though.
By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
It reminded me of a meme that I saw.
What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality.
People just trying to escape from their nature, bro. From reality, from their nature.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
Yeah, see some natural means of just,
That
getting
path
better a
may
little
have been
bit.
more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state. And this sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care. His fate is sealed.
Yeah, he's trying to
Is
prolong
Penacony
the natural
granting
state
these
of
people a future,
growing old and dying.
or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds, because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to
Yo!
their death.
Yo, okay, that's what the highlighted parts meant in their backstory. They both took it a different way. Robin believed that birds should be free and free to do what they want and fly away to the sky. They belong to the sky. Basically, just go with what your natural path is in life and the natural way of living for you as a bird, you know, flying in the sky. And Sunday didn't take it that way because of what the Dream Master was teaching him and was, you know, manipulating him and brainwashing him. He was talking about like to trap the bird because, oh, if it goes back into the sky, then it's gonna crash back down eventually, and then, you know, that's just how life is. Why don't we escape that life and instead we confine it, but we stay alive? I'm like, that's not living though. You're going against your natural way of life, and then you're just gonna never experience the things that all your brethren experience and go through it. And that's not it, bro. That's crazy though. The tie back to that, because I was wondering too. I was like, why is this highlighted? I was trying to decipher why it was. Now I know. They both have two separate mindsets about that bird analogy with the Dream Master dude or with the Mr. Gopher dude. I think they're the same person. I'm not sure.
Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
What'd I say?
Yeah, we took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Yep.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
That's unfortunate.
I had surmised as much.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision.
I'm with Robin on this one, bro. I'm with Robin on
Birds
this.
aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Dang.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this
All these
world
bills,
that can
bro.
never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
You gotta lock them up, imprison them in a cage in order to keep
Let's
them going.
take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
Okay, so what?
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
It's just how life goes.
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future. Unfortunately,
That's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Okay, so then where does that lead with the dream? Are they gonna come to the dream and become heroes and become strong or equal, I guess, here in the dream? No, the Dream Master and the head of the families are the ones in charge of this place. It's still survival of the fittest, and if you really think about it, because if they step out of line, then you have all the power and authority to kick them out. I feel like that's the same thing. They're in prison until you decide what to do with them. So I don't know about that, bro. This sound evil, bro. It's just me. I don't know. It's just me, but it sound evil.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. and the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
Okay.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak.
Not true.
Even in this carefree dream.
See? It's the same thing.
Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
This is just a back and forth. Neither one of them are gonna give up on their beliefs. This conversation is
People
pointless.
often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Another backstory. Okay.
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's
Guileless
about the story
girl.
of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
Dominicus.
I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
Okay.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Alright, look at them.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
See, noble aspirations. Just the wrong approach in my
Let's build
opinion.
a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Yeah, how does one do so?
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Ah, and that's okay. I see. Oh, that's all we get. 8 system hours until the Harmony
Back
Festival.
sooner than I thought. Any results?
Bro, I want to see
Yes.
the. Oh, we don't get to see the Dream Master
It's up
interact
to
with
us
them
to
yet.
forge ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future?
He knew that we were gonna come through
You
for
have the
him.
numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand.
And we need an upper hand, so.
Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action.
I like your thinking, Himiko.
We're
Okay.
more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, It's vital to the family's interests.
Ooh.
By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily.
Oh, okay.
And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
Bro.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Yeah, we ain't got nobody overpowered here.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
What do you have, March? You, of all people? Of course you do. I never doubted you for a sec. Looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Time for the master stroke. I think one of y'all told me that's for a reference to a Fate game, which they're doing a collab with or something like that. So, yeah, I haven't played the Fate games, so I wouldn't know. We'll just go with that option, though.
Why are you speaking like the general of the Law Fu? So, I heard that before the Charmony
What's wrong with that?
begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions.
Okay.
Or something. And it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important.
Yeah.
What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
Okay, that's what we need.
How do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
Of course you did.
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
All right.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time.
Yeah.
As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
All down to us.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
Look
Miss
at that.
Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
Okay.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey.
Imagine, bro. Imagine she's playing us.
Finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Imagine Firefly was evil all along. Yo.
Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
That would be a twist. That would be a twist if she was actually evil. Oh, here we go.
This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe.
Okay.
If you have ambition, dream, and the drive to your friends.
Why does it look like the Danganronpa 3 freaking trial area?
Wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirit high and full of steel. You aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Oh, okay.
Keep talking about us.
Yes, you. There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping hoping to get out of all this?
Fame.
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Oh, they're interviewing us.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
Oh, so...
Sword and rose! Protect the beauty!
Yo.
Magnificent and majestic!
You, okay, pipe down. You're a little too much.
Brotherland's focus
The elation, the hunt, all the different paths. Okay.
We all have to be winners. But if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. It kind of feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Let's do it. Not just enter,
Ladies and
win.
gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Who the heck?
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen.
Ideen?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yo.
I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lee. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express.
This is crazy.
And these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Nah, we're good.
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jerada, and she's March 7th. Hello, everyone. I'm the Galactic Baseballer, and she says, and she's say cheese. Hello, everyone. I'm hello, everyone. Okay, bro. That's freaking stupid. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story? That's what I was thinking, bro. Like, we're having a talent show right now, but I mean, it's necessary for us to get the backstage passes. We're going number 2, bro.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Nah, expose her.
Everyone.
Expose her.
I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
Okay.
So it's a bunch of nameless
Isn't it just lovely that we have Firefly as a part of our group now?
To be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Yes, Mr. Ideen, sir. A little light on that, but you know, you could have a better motto, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. Yo, this literally, we literally in the freaking Danganronpa V3 trial room, bro. Like, what? This is wild. So I'm gonna have to just go into a bunch of like team fights or something like that, and we're gonna have Firefly as a part of our group, bro. Please say it so. Registration PC. As we pledge to closely guard the privacy of all participants, please feel free to register with this device. We are already registered. We're chilling. Yeah, we got the freaking paparazzi. We got journalists. Some fire tunes right now, bro. Super Hacker Stoneblade. What's good, sir? Just look at this world. It's so boring. Through and through. I don't mean to criticize, but I have to say that all the challenges were so stupid that they barely took any skill. The School of Acting stage and the gunfire trial, they're just boring fillers used to speed things up and make even killing time seem boring. Take my homeworld for example, Punk Lord. Didn't we hear about Punk Lord before? What is the world of Punk Lord? Somebody said this before. I think in Eurilo 6, baby. We once put on an enormous offline treasure hunt that perfectly integrated adventure gaming with real life puzzles. The design was perfect. Do you know who the winner of the great treasure hunt that day was? Who asked? Fine, that's okay. I can tell just by the look on your face that you'd love to know. Sure, that's exactly the look on my face. Seeing as you're so curious, I'll tell you who. The truth is, it was none other than me, the super hacker of Punk Lord Stoneblade. I don't care. Activate clock ring you real quick, buddy. Hold up. Right now, you're calm. Now let's make you angry. There you go, there you go. The heck is he doing? My man's casting a curse on us, bro. You freaking Jujutsu Kaisen, hold up. I've worked at Scorched Sand Hall for ages, but this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. The red-headed challenger won the hearts of all the judges with incredible acting and superb morals. What a load of baloney. Since when my eye, hello? Since when was such a superstar system reduced to a trash competition where anyone who says just such a pathetic platitudes could win? What about the acting? Where's the celebrity training? This is a talent show, not a contest to see whose faith is stronger. If I keep this up, the ceremony's reputation is going to be ruined by them. Aren't you a super hacker? So what? Super hackers also have to earn a living, and I'm angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm going to really give these judges a piece of my mind and lost some steam. Okay, bro.
Figured out who I am? Guess my reputation precedes me.
Hold on. Before we even go forward, my man was about to hit a pose on us. Look at him. Yo, look at my dude. My man about to hit that freaking, I don't know what kind of blast this is, bro. My man about to hit the magical healing of freaking Pixie Land or something. I don't know. All right, Stoneblade.
Hey, buddy. Ever heard of Punk Lord?
All right, this time, you know, angry is the funniest one, bro. I feel like angry is always the funniest one. Let's make you happy now. Let's see what you like. Oh, my man laughing. He giddy, bro. When I first became a super hacker, my nickname shook the forums of Punk Lord to the bone. Everyone was sending messages to each other in this important news, and they only needed to use one word: Stoneblade. There's nothing on the internet more popular than copy pasta. Yeah? Okay. Really? I've never heard of you. Stoneblade! Blade! I never heard of you. I'm not done. Back then, there was a silver-haired girl who was full of herself who tried to challenge me. With a swipe of one finger, I just canceled all of her gaming accounts. You never saw the way that girl cried amid a scene. It was just hilarious. I remember she had made IPC's most wanted list. What was her name again? Silver something or Argo something? Silver... Ain't no way. Wait. Ain't no way. He's lying, bro. There's no shot this dude out-hacked Silverwolf, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Silver Argenti? Argenti? The heck? We haven't even seen Argenti. He's gonna be here, isn't he? Silver Hand? Silver Main Guard? I don't know. Yes. It's this galactic baseballer. She even infiltrated the Astro Express before and plotted to assassinate Alcavilli. When people are lacking in self-awareness, you gotta let them know not to mess with a super hacker. Alright, buddy. How you gonna say now?
Who I am? Guess my reputation precedes me.
Back then, there was a silver-haired girl who was full of herself trying to challenge me. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up. Do you have a little freaking animation this time? Hold up. Do something. Oh, he's just laughing. Okay. Alright, last one. Sad. How you like what you said, super hacker? Boo-hoo-hoo. Before you get a chance to react, Stoneblade suddenly swings his arms around wildly. A brilliant rainbow materializes before your very eyes. My man just bending the light beams of colors in space and reality, bro. Actually, all those stories about being a super hacker, they were lies. You're not mad at me, are you? I'm just the lighting controller at Scorched Sand Hall. My work involves operating this equipment and warming up the crowd. You'd never find my name in the credits of anything, so I made all of those events up. But I heard this story from a Punk Lordian guest about the Grey Hacker Stoneblade, and I was jealous of that kind of unrestrained freedom. So I decided to borrow his name and use it here in this dreamscape, where one can become anonymous. I want to be just like those contestants and stand out in the spotlight as I'm cheered on by the audience. But that's not the life that's been chosen for me. I love the rainbow that you made. I didn't get to see the rainbow that he made. I want to see the rainbow. So that bit about stealing the credits too? That was all a lie. All good for changing up the lighting at a venue. This is a little trick I came up with while I was slacking off to control the lights by using hand motions. You see, waving clockwise dims the lights, while counterclockwise brings them up. Stoneblade grabs onto you and prattles a never-ending spiel about his control panel skills. You could tell that he really does have experience when it comes to this. Good for him, I guess. I feel so much better after talking with someone, even though nothing's actually changed. Thank you very much. My man just depressed now. I'm sorry. Let me put you back to calm, bro.
Hey, buddy. Ever heard of Punk Lord?
Ever heard of Punk Lord? Activate clockwork on this dude, bro. Hold up. Hit him with the calm. Put him back. That was like a serene little sound effect, bro. Sound freaking tuning, bro. What? I love that. Just look at these ridiculous amusement facilities. Call that a challenge? Even the block parties on Punk Lord are more fun than this. I love Punk Lord, but I can't contain the rebellious spirit that's always bursting up out of me. So I took up on an invitation for the family to come here and help build Penacony. But when I look at this place now, it bores me to death. Maybe the time's come for me to leave. Alright, buddy. Do your thing. I think that's it, right? Let me just double check.
Hey, buddy. Ever heard of Punk Lord?
Ever heard of Punk Lord? I'm good. Alright, that's my boy Stoneblade.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
Okay. The era filled with boundless possibilities. I love that. The evidence shows that irrespective of whether it's psychological or not, a big speaker offers a more satisfying experience. You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. The bigger the speaker, the bigger the music. Hold up. How many freaking birds, bro? Yo! What the heck are y'all doing in here? Oh, were two of them fake? Sorry, was I bothering you? It's really noisy here, so even if you hide in here to sing, no other birdies can hear you. But it's really loud, really too loud. I can't even hear myself singing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You can hear it? I'm so embarrassed. Don't look at me. I just want to find a hole to hide in. What was that? No! This perfectly explains the timeless truth of bigger is better and more is marvelous. Love it, bro. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's a bird. All these birds in here, bro. Greeting bird. Hello! Welcome to the origami bird flying race. May you attain the best results. Let's take a look at your wings. Oh, you must be here to spectate the races. But even if you're not participating, you mustn't slack off on your training, or you'll be punished around by Boss Stone. Oh, there's another birdie that needs some guidance over there. See you later, my wingless friend. No! I don't know why that's so funny, bro, but I love it. Is this a moving room? Look at this room, bro. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Bro, when I get a house, I'm designing a room like this. My house is gonna be an amusement park, bro. Make your dreams a blast.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established.
With Mikhail.
I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
Okay.
Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa.
Oh.
That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
All right. Oh, so you the main? Oh, yeah, he's the creator. Okay.
A wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities.
All right.
I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony.
It's gonna happen.
Now, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nope. Start placing your bets on us, sir. Nah, we'd win. Exactly. That's the energy I'm with right now. Hold up. Can we get the ball rolling already? Rest assured, we'll lose. You know, I get the energy if we win, but I gotta see what they gonna say if I say we'll lose.
There's that, the ever-vigilant, trailblazing spirit we all know.
He was not expecting that at all.
Hey, you should really fix that defeatist mentality of yours.
Miss March, how about you?
Yeah, what you gonna say, March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Alright, do your thing.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hope for.
Such a wonderful girl, bro. You better not be evil.
Miss Henry,
Nah, she's not evil. There's no way,
what are you
right?
expecting from your team?
Right.
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words, but full of warmth.
That sounds like a threat too. Safety
Waiting for you
first.
are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from.
All
with
right.
unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day.
Ooh.
A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled.
Say less. I'm ready for that right now.
Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Let's go. Let's get it, bro. Ain't nobody beating me. When it comes to competitive games, bro, ain't nobody beating me.
We must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Okay.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long.
Yes.
And aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
It's a one-on-one time.
Fine by me.
Again.
Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Of course you don't. Neither do I. Enough chit chat. Let's do this. Say what now? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch? It'll be a shoe-in with me around. Hold up. Has any of you even bothered to ask me for my consent to this? Nah, enough chit chat. Let's do this.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Alright. Let's go, Firefly. Alright. We can actually walk around again. Ooh, there's a chest back here. Hold up. Can't miss that. The festivity auditions are a journey to discover a new star in a way that is fair to all who participate. Lovely. This place is such a vibe, bro. What's good, Boss Red? Oh, what a bunch of arrogant fellows. Already thinking about flying before their wings have even fully grown? They don't even have the discipline to practice flapping their wings. How will they even bring back more stones in the future to expand the town? Wait till I catch all of you. I'll make you all train till you beg for mercy. Tweet. Training for what? Oh, it's Glocky's sturdy friend. Is it the baseballer or base batter? Not that it matters. The bird at the soda racetrack should learn from you. Don't go hiding just because things get tough. Soda racetrack? Oh, it's the high-octane grounds where everyone in Dreamville has flying races. Only an awesome bird like me can claim that throne atop the great tree. Forget about young Master Gold. Even Glocky or Brother Hanu could not outfly me. Those 2 are also birds? They let you win, didn't they? You call yourself Top Gun? They let you win, huh? Real hardcore birds are never concerned with the details. Yes, he ain't denying it. These days, wait, hold up. These days, newly hatched birds are getting more capricious. I tell them to practice flapping their wings a few thousand more times, but they run away as soon as I turn my head, incessantly tweeting about wanting to watch the races. Oh, my hardy friend, I've suddenly had a great idea. How about you help me catch them? They'll surely hide from me if I get close, but they're not afraid of you. If you can do it, I'll present you with the title of fastest flying bird of Dreamville. Go and return those spineless fools to the great tree. I will drill their lessons into them in the professor's stead. Alright, buddy. Let's get it, y'all. Competition time.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season.
That's a mouthful.
Dreamplay Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges: the School of Acting or School of Action.
Ooh, okay. Hold up. I got an auto.
In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges.
Ooh,
in
okay.
the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Make your choice.
Oh, say less. It's a no-brainer. Hold up. What do I choose right here? Challenge. Choose my challenger again. Say less. Yo. Pinball? Into the freaking cosmos? Yo. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so let the challenge arena. Click the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. Understood. Hold up. Which one is which? Hold up. Acting challenge and then the action challenge? Nah, we doing the acting challenge, bro. What are you talking about? We do action all the time. Let's do some acting.
The stage of dreams for those who dare to dream. Welcome to the School of Acting stage.
Whoa.
Step onto the stage and move the judges with your heartfelt performance. The next cosmic star of Penacony could be you.
It is gonna be me. Let's do it.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
All right.
There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering.
Okay.
Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions.
Say less, I got you.
I wish you a successful performance.
Thank you, sir.
Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears.
Oh my gosh, I know who he's talking about.
Acting at all.
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
Oh, let's enjoy the moment. Let's enjoy the moment, Firefly. Yo, I already know who this is. Just because of the only person that I've watched in the character trailers being so flamboyant, bro, it's gotta be Argenti, bro. It's gotta be him. And he got red hair too, it gotta be him.
Just take a look at this pair. Such star quality. Since you've come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you.
I'm glad you know. Real recognizes real.
You two, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time.
Okay.
But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation.
Oh.
Far from the paradise the Watchmaker described.
Oh. Oh, that sounds horrible.
You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape.
Okay.
Braving the cold wind, choking on the dust. And suddenly, a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path.
Oh. Okay. I got it.
Now, Miss Greyhair, what
Miss
line
Greyhair.
would you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
To express my disappointment in Penacony. Great. I love living on the wild side. A brutish creature. Quick, let's run it over. What in tarnation is this hellhole? The watchmaker is a big fat liar. Do we gotta go with the actual one, bro? I want to win this competition, bro. I don't know, but I want to go with the other. No, we're going with the big fat liar, bro. And that's still good. It's still joking, bro.
Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say...
She got Firefly.
This is great! I love living on the wild side.
It was great. It was great.
Very good. Very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene.
Okay.
You find a job mending the rails.
All right.
But the days are long, and your endurance can't keep up. And you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirits.
Okay, okay.
Now, Miss Greyhair, what
Gray hair is
line will
wild.
best express your surprise at this moment?
Okay, I got you. I was in the moment. I was feeling it. The water dripping onto my lips, you know. I don't know where it's coming from. You know, it's not raining, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, Penacony, my Penacony, you truly abound with opportunities. Just let me die of thirst instead. Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Oh, Penacony, my Penacony.
But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed. The raindrops fall, blurring her vision, and she tragically says...
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
Wonderful acting.
Fantastic!
10 out of 10.
Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery.
Exactly.
However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage.
Ooh, okay.
Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
Body language, okay.
I hope these tests won't take too long.
Firefly, you gotta be in the moment. Live in the moment. Listen, we're having a fun time here. I think we did a wonderful job on this first test, bro.
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you.
All right.
Picking up from where we left off, a heavy downpour saves you both stranded in the desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her.
Come here.
At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
Ooh, okay. Pat her head? No, that would make her blush, probably. Tell a dad joke? That might be kind of cringe, but maybe. Stand up and prepare to move out? Then we just go into war. I don't know. Roll about in the sand? There you go. Gotta have a fun time. We roll about in the sand. She's carrying, bro.
Right answer. Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart.
There we go.
And so this girl...
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
Love to hear it.
A tug at the heartstrings. The story continues to develop.
My man crying.
The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity.
Ooh.
So you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share.
Not my market share!
You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss.
No.
This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy.
It's all over.
At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do?
Must move forward. Okay. Leave dejectedly. Get on my knees and grovel. Stand up and smack the table. Do that one. You slam the table and rise up. They think you'll back down? Impossible. Dream chasers can be knocked down but never knocked out.
Fantastic. But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future. And then...
Oh?
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Now be confident in your answers.
Absolutely. I was this close to tears. Both of you possess exceptional acting talent.
Mm-hmm.
However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen.
And a problem.
You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over.
Okay, okay. I got you. Listen, ain't no actor, no acting teacher, whatever you want to call him, judge, gonna pose any threat to me. We are acting geniuses, is that not right, Firefly?
Welcome to the final stage.
Strict judge.
Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
Isn't that the Handu thing, or no, is it something else? Or that's just something that Mikhail wrote?
Arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves.
We went our separate ways, okay, okay.
Many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony.
Oh?
Yet, they refuse to acknowledge each other because...
You walked out on me. I became a big shot, but she ended up destitute. Dang, that's horrible. I fell into poverty while she's leading a normal life. I'm leading a normal life, but she ended up destitute? These are all horrible, bro. I kept gambling, so I'm probably in poverty, bro, in all honesty. Or not gambling, but I went through with debt, so she's probably leading a normal life, and I'm probably in poverty.
Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment.
I'm just flooded with emotions.
Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting.
You got games on your phone?
Is this ever going to end? I know! Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
Yeah, we gotta sway the judge that way? Oh, that's foul, bro. I wanted to keep going.
Your performance is far from satisfactory.
Listen, I believed in us, Firefly. I believe we could have beaten all of this. Make her, I don't know, make her angry. We're probably gonna make her happy.
Cut!
Oh gosh, oh, my bad.
A mogul who went from rags to riches, treating a former companion with such disdain. It just makes my blood boil.
Dang, you got a growl in her voice, bro?
Huh? But we haven't even done anything. Is her imagination running wild again?
My bad.
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes the original. It's simply
good.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We have passed the test.
That worked?
We ought to hurry up. Stellaron is at stake.
I did not expect that to work, bro. What? Hold up, why are there enemies here? Oh no, I increased my equilibrium level. They're stronger now. Wait.
Unavoidable.
Oh, I love the little Little changes they have to the music and all the fights, bro. It's always great. They never disappoint. Wonderful. Mastermind, bro. I'm a mastermind. Overkill. Not just overkill.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun?
Loads of it.
Fun is more important than success.
I wouldn't go that far, though.
Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
Ooh, okay.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first.
He's the champion.
Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises.
Still a mouthful.
Gunfire time!
Gunfire time?
You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial.
Clocky or Hanu?
Now, make your choice.
Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Which one? Clocky or Hanu? Gunfire or Time? I feel like I want to do Clocky. I feel like I need to do Clockies, though. This animation, bro, it's clean, though. It's clean. Okay, so Time trial or Gunfire trial? Both of them sound cool. I feel like I want to do the Time trial because it's Clocky. We're doing that one. All right.
Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you up ahead is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky!
All right.
It's said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop. And one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs.
Yeah, anybody would think about that, right?
Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay.
Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
Let's go see.
The trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
Firefly's over here stressing. Meanwhile, I'm here. I'm just having a blast. Hello? Good night. Too easy. Even at equilibrium level 6, it's too easy. Alright, let's go see Clocky. Huh?
That statue. Did it just speak?
I think it did. But you know what? Let's just not. Don't let it bother you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Why is this so complex? Why are we in like 3D layers or 4D layers, bro? Help me. There we go. Holy crap. Oh gosh, one more. I couldn't use the other one? I couldn't use the yellow one? I feel like I could have used that one. Alright, whatever. Jigsaw puzzle time. You already know I'm a master at this. Probably shouldn't do this one first, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. There we go. That was a bad one to start with, but we started with it regardless. It don't even matter. Look at this, bro. Master puzzle solver. Ain't nobody ever gonna beat me at this. Match me up against anybody, bro. Your grandpa, your grandma, your daddy, your mama. Birds? Height averse bird. Whew. Finally got down from there. Thank you for saving my life. I never knew solving jigsaw puzzles could be a weight loss regimen. I didn't think it was that high when I was going up. My heart almost exploded when I realized. Are you not afraid of heights when you're flying? Of course I am, which is why I'd never flown. I climbed up with my claws. Goodbye. Please forget this acrophobic, embarrassing birdie. No, no, no!
Am I just a failed experiment?
Maybe.
I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't I?
Possibly. Hello, I'd like to play Dreamscape Ticker. So this stage is requiring us to cure this thing with a whole therapy session now? That's what I'm saying. We got an urgent matter to attend to. Can you please let us pass already? Nah, we gotta do a therapy session, bro.
Don't be naive, buddy. Failure isn't a sickness. It's a sin. And sins can't be cured.
Alright, big fella.
You guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guest. But you won't find anything worthwhile. I'm just a failed piece.
The man's giving up on himself. Alright, so we gotta do another one of these?
See? I'm just empty inside.
He wasn't joking. What do we do?
It's time for me to make an appearance.
Oh, okay. How come you're here too? Where did you come from? Oh, the plot thickens. Help!
Clocky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
She's scared.
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything. Like, right now, I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal.
Okay.
Tick-tock!
I can't believe it's actually Clocky. Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason?
Oh, because you ain't a failure, sir.
You see, we're all clocks. We're family.
Oh.
I want to help you be happy. Tell your pal Clocky what's troubling you.
All right, Fast and the Furious. My bad. Fast and the Furious nuts.
Revelation yesterday. Apparently, Dreamscape Ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development.
And they got one block. That's foul.
Please, just leave me be, Clocky. I just don't know how to face you because I'm just a failure.
Nah, we don't talk like that here, okay? Everybody's a winner here.
Dear, seeing it like this is utterly heart-wrenching. But fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the missing parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair.
Okay, Clocky. Let's do it. You rebuilding it or something?
I guess even troop members can experience existential crises.
Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts.
Oh, we gotta.
Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed.
Hamster ball night speed, huh? All right, buddy. Let's do it. I didn't even mean to hit you. Where did you come from?
Heavens, sir.
They never miss on the soundtracks. Of course you get rid of my energy.
Heavens, sir.
There we go, body him. Good night. Get rid of him. Give me that energy back, buddy. Thank you. And go to sleep. Don't ever return.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. That we're here.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
Gotta use the dream eye.
Dreams I left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Move the module. Easy. Are we just like rebuilding this entire area, bro? Like, does it just live this forever now? I feel like this is necessary. That has to be necessary for some reason, right? Some reason, I think. Yo, okay. So that was, wait, was that necessary? Yeah, that was definitely necessary. Rotate the module. Ooh, okay. Look at me, bro. The elite puzzle solver, Jerada himself. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have gone the other way first, but whatever. And then you look at it now, and it's like, it's just way up the, yeah, but that's so weird. It's trippy as heck. Good night. Nice. We got a clocking statue here. Cool. Not what we're looking for, though. Can I go through
This
here?
could serve you well.
No, I can't. There we go. This one right here was trickier. I like this one. Give me a bit of a challenge. That's all I ask for.
Good.
Perfect. Anything that gets my mind flowing, bro, my brain juices juicing, you know, that gets me real interested. I'm way more. Huh? Nah, we ain't here.
Oh dear, it's an origami bird. What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
I don't know. Imagine Clonky was just like, well, nothing to do here. Time to go home.
Oh, this is horrible. Let's save it quickly.
Okay, Clonky, whatever you say. There we go. Yep, overcooked yourself, sir. Played yourself. Oh yeah, we're vibing, bro. We're vibing.
This battle is...
The strength.
Good night. Nice.
Consequences.
Save the bird.
Thank you, guys. I feel I'm about 70% cooked.
You are kind of red.
Thank goodness you're okay. But why did you burrow yourself into that fella's tail?
Yeah.
Because that fella stole one of Mr. Big Tinder's pots.
Oh.
I wanted to help retrieve it, but I accidentally got myself stuck in the oven. Go ahead and get it.
Help, step bro. Let me stop. No.
Here's some fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe. This is just too surreal.
This is crazy. All right, Big Ticker.
We're back. As long as you have these, you'll be able to find closure. Tick-tock.
Good on Clocky. There you go.
Wow! This sudden surge of joy! It's working! Tick-tock! Next, we just need to enter its emoscape, help connect its pathways, and we're done!
All right, let's do it. All right. Oh, this doesn't seem very complicated. Okay. Oh yeah, so far, oh, this is way easier than that last one I just did, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was confused. I was like, okay, I'm not. Oh, whoa.
What's going on in here? Your inner self is a mess!
Golly.
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky.
Nah, we ain't never giving up on you.
This is unacceptable. You have to face your fears.
Since it's come down to this, I'll have to use clockwork. Whoa.
Success!
Whoa. What the heck did you do? Alright then. How am I supposed to do this? There we go. Easy. My man started tweaking. Emo phase hit real quick.
Thank you, Clocky. If not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this.
Yo, whoa.
Myself again.
I was too busy reading the freaking words. Got a whole owl popping out.
At all. As the guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. Tick-tock.
My friends, you still have other important things to do, right?
Yes, we do.
Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the Dream Tickers and I will cheer for you.
Appreciate it. Don't know how much it'll help, but appreciate
It's all
it.
done. Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
Firefly is ready to go.
Congratulations to both of you. Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's best festive superstar.
Don't worry, it's gonna be us.
In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar.
Alright, well, we ain't gonna fail.
Welcome to the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season.
Here we go again.
Sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, Superstar Showdown.
Let's do it. That's a mouthful still, though. I ain't never gonna remember that. But let's do it. Superstar Showdown. Let's get it. It's gotta be the freaking Argentine dude, bro. They said red hair. I don't remember who else has red hair in this game right now. Arena 2 or Arena 1? Wait, what? Superstar Showdown. I don't know what the differences are. Arena 2, I guess? Ooh, here we go. Oh, what'd I say? What'd I say? Look who it is.
No way. I think I just saw someone extraordinary.
Okay. Do you know about him?
Please wait. My beautiful ladies.
Argentine.
By the glorious light of beauty! I never thought I would see you again. In such turbulent times, your kind faces are as spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scorched heart.
Yeah, we should have done the freaking companion mission for him already.
A night of beauty?
Aww. So the red-haired contestant was you all along. Will you be participating in the Charmony Festival as well? Nah, it was you all along.
You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere? I am deeply honored.
Mm-hmm.
Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured.
Okay.
Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad-drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicaments safe and sound.
All right, good on them.
And then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings.
For them to be killed here, pretty much, is what you want to say. Even though you don't know it. Is this the beauty? It's dazzling. You're quite the savior, aren't you? I'm busy saving the world. Could you please make way?
Saving the world? What a righteous act of beauty! If that's the case...
Hey, my man's just cool with it.
No, that won't do.
Oh.
The rules of the contest are sacred and inviolable.
Oh.
Just like the beauty. What would be the noblest choice?
We need to steal the Stellaron on Penacony. I'm begging you, all I speak is the truth.
Forgive me, my dear friends. If you cannot present irrefutable evidence, I must not yield, lest I dishonor the name of the Knights of Beauty. But if what you say is true, in the name of beauty, let us use this fated duel to test your mettle.
Say less. Let's do it.
Though upon arrival, I was once mistaken for a towering silver-armored fugitive with fiery red
Are you still
flames
going on?
due to my lack of eloquence. It matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of the dream's beauty.
Uh-huh.
What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting a battle with you both, in the name of the Code of Chivalry.
All right, sir.
If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the Crown of Victory, and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Idrilla, huh? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We in it.
Dear friends, bear with me. Please ready yourselves for this trial set forth by the beauty. Forward.
Okay. My man got his own theme song? Ooh! Oh my god, bro. Argenti might have the most fire theme song. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they going crazy. They got freaking Beethoven on the freaking beat, bro.
This battle is unavoidable.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's go.
We've entered the storm.
Oh my gosh, they're going crazy on that violin, the piano, everything, every instrument, bro. Oh my gosh!
Lend me your strength.
The strength.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Break.
Oh, he's tough, he's tough. What level is he? Can I see what level he is? Level 82. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. If it was above level 82, I would be a little worried, a little concerned, but we good.
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
What are these little things he has beside him? Are they shields or something? They're rose shields or something like that? It's a rose shield and like a sword shield? I don't know. Interesting. A damage boost? Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. We can't let that happen.
You'll pay for this.
Fiend or devil.
Now crush them all. Alright, this is body you.
I sent a storm.
Has cast armor. What? Has cast what? Okay, I gotta be careful. So I don't die from this. I think we're good. Let's just make sure you get destroyed, hopefully.
Rise.
Almost. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. Nice. Receive the strong. Oh! Whoever destroys it gets a damage boost. Okay.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, nice to know. Let's just do some normal attacks here.
Behold, this symbol of
Again? We're good right now.
There's more to life.
Yes, there is. Oh, she's doing a little bit of damage now. Okay. Wait, he has a shield on him? Huh?
Lend me your strength.
No. Take that off, sir.
Break.
Let the duel commence.
Awaken, dormant
Hold up.
World cleansing dragon.
Get rid of that. Stop that.
rise to the challenge.
Oh, you already see the barrier? Oh!
Dare attack me? Get there.
Oh, this fight's kind of cool. I like the abilities he has. Feel a little too easy though. But then again, I might just be overpowered. Alright, we almost got him down for the first stage. I say that I might be overpowered, but I haven't even got to the second stage yet. And he's doing a lot of damage with that.
This battle is unavoidable.
Fiend or devil.
Now crush them all. Love that.
Bear witness.
Alright, more of them, and you attack Bronya. Cool. Alright, we're good.
World cleansing dragon.
Nice.
Fiction.
Might have been a bad idea. Oh, there's 4 now?
It's a pity. The laurels of victory belong to Adrilla.
Nah, we're taking them from Adrilla. I'm sorry. I don't want that you got 4 of these things now buffing you though. Okay, we gotta prioritize those freaking things on the side though. We're gonna get killed if we don't. I forgot which one does what. I think we want to get rid of the rose one because that one gives the damage boost. So we're going after you.
Break.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Another barrier. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Okay.
You'll pay for
Good.
this.
Just be a little careful here. Break your shield. Okay, that hurt.
Fiend or devil.
Now crush them all.
Awaken, dormant
Yeah.
scales.
Okay.
World
Get
cleansing
the middle
dragon.
one this time. We don't want the barrier. Nice. All right. And we can triple this up probably and kill that one on the right too.
Rise.
Oh, we doing good, bro. Nice. Woo! Rame's getting close. Should be able to get some health back. Yep, perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're doing fine. We got this. Good work.
The strength.
2 is 1.
Behold, this symbol of
I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. We need to get rid of the rose though. We do not want him getting the damage boost.
I sent a storm. Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
That is the #1 priority. Oh, it didn't go down. Oh, oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh Lord, that's bad.
Existence is unity.
Oh no.
Inevitable. Forth all your might.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that one needs to go down quickly. Heal him up.
Do not fret.
Triple it up on him. A little bit of a waste. That one's not dead? Oh gosh. Okay, it's getting dangerous now. We might die a little bit here.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Every petal
You're fighting a
will be swept
gentleman.
away by the wind.
Put forth all your
Okay. That's what I was worried about. Luckily, no one died though here. We need to heal immediately though. I should have probably boosted. No, I couldn't have. Okay, we're good. Yep, heal up.
Do not fret.
Nice. Oh, they all have barrier? Oh my gosh. Do that. Get rid of you, baby. Almost. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I am going to die.
Lend me your strength.
We cannot afford to die here. There we go. And then now you should be able to heal a little bit. Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Oh my gosh. This dude again. He gets to go immediately? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. This is so difficult. This became so difficult now.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay, heal him up.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh.
Fiends or devil.
Crush them all.
Every
Gotta say it every time.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Go ahead and Okay. So barrier guys almost did. I will need to get rid of you soon. Damage buffer is the main priority at the moment though. But we also want to make sure we damage Argenti, so get rid of that for now. That's a lot of damage. Don't like that. Let's buff Don Hung.
I
sense a
storm. We've entered the storm.
One Megos afterwards. This is still dangerous, but
Heaven surge.
getting rid of you is the main priority. Perfect.
Wicked dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Okay, regardless, we should be able to kill him now.
That's enough.
Ooh.
I have come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield.
Oh my gosh. That was a great fight.
Beautiful.
One of my favorites.
Truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realized to uphold the honor of Adrilla. I must further hone my skills.
Okay, glad I could encourage you, motivate you.
Indeed. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim.
All right.
I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
Okay.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty.
Look at the whole tone shift with her.
In that
don't
case,
catch no feelings now,
let's make
though.
our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
We should make it in time. No worries there. Argenti, you a cool dude. I like you. All right, we finally made it out of here. That was fun though. I like that. Into the cosmos we go. Ooh. All right. Hey. You already know it. Okay. Yo, all right. We on grand stage.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater,
who's this?
Sunday. On behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you.
Huh?
Wishing you joy under their radiance.
I'm confused, huh? What are you doing here? Yeah. You already worked things out with the Dream Master? All I get are sincere congratulations? Where are my stellar jades? Wait, hold up. They cut us off immediately right where they stopped when they were about to meet the Dream Master. Did they finish already or did they fail? But where are my stellar jades at?
Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition, and I've taken steps to ensure that.
Okay.
However, this reward is not a material one, but rather the opportunity for an open and honest communication between us. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
I don't believe you already.
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
What the heck happened?
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence.
Okay, so what?
Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer?
I don't prefer Listen, Penacony is a place I don't, it's cool. It's cool. The Dreamscape is cool to go to, but I 100% would not want to stay in this dream forever like you're talking about.
A dystopia for the survival of the fittest? Or a sweet dream paradise for all?
There's nothing wrong with being the fittest. A sweet dream paradise doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. Why are you asking me?
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
I'm not.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it?
Exactly.
The
Is this
Stellaron
actually
issue
him?
concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Yeah.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting.
This is weird,
Let's talk
bro.
about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Y'all already made a decision on that? What the heck is happening? A while ago. Okay, so we get to see what happens now.
That for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmony Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition.
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority.
It's gotta be Sunday.
Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
We worry about Stellarons, and you guys got one.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
There you go, Welt.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin. I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates.
Okay.
I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call.
Okay.
Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed.
Under the harmony?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
Y'all, I just found out my face cam was not recording properly. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so upset. I am sorry, y'all. Alright, let's keep going, bro.
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Okay.
Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
And we already saw this when he did it to Aventurine.
Let us begin.
Yep.
There
back
is
to this state.
nothing else to prepare.
Understood.
So now we're questioning him.
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Okay.
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
I don't know if I like
Have
naturally
you strayed
though.
from the path
I guess it's
expected by
yes.
your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Okay.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may May I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
Dang, okay.
They have seen your faith and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced.
Just a moment.
Yeah, I was like, let Welt talk real quick.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
Hold up, you trying to...
I have another question.
Yeah, you trying to control this too much.
To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Good question, because he only said God. He didn't say which one.
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light.
Still not saying who.
Simplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
Okay, he said harmony that time.
Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Okay.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself.
Okay.
In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it.
Oh!
The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony.
So it's like a mixture of two eons.
Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang.
So they wouldn't truly follow the harmony then, I think, is what they're saying.
Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself...
Because he figured it out.
And without allies.
Oh no.
So this is how it is.
It was both of them.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
Hey, yo!
What?
Ain't no way.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Yo!
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
Wow, it was
we
both
were never
of them, okay.
children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Order? So there's an eon of order there or something like that that they follow?
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the order on Penacony.
Yo.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
What does that mean?
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Exactly.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
Okay. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear.
Please do.
If it is the order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order.
So it's the Order and not Harmony
now. The
now.
entire universe have witnessed far too much
Well, it's always been,
innocent
but still.
bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
Okay, a little arrogant there.
Decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
Oh?
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means.
They're about to get an
I'm
Eon,
willing
bro?
to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal.
Okay, Argenti.
So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Bro, what? Ain't no way.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere.
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
You've imprisoned us? Who in their right mind would expose their inner self like this? Whatever, bro. I'm just...
That means...
What?
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so she should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings.
When we first arrived,
which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen.
Okay,
the
I see
road
it.
we once took begins here. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
The split between the siblings, I feel like,
I believe
right
after
there.
going through similar
Color.
predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts.
I doubt we'll agree with you, though, sir.
Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird.
Okay.
This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony,
Yep.
saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own.
Know this story. Or at least I do.
That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub.
Okay.
Probably abandoned by its parents. We
They got
decided
real
to
birds,
build
bro.
a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild.
Okay.
The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment.
That is very tragic.
Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make?
Let it roam free.
Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home.
I'm not building a cage for it.
I eagerly await your answer.
Unless I want it as a pet. Oh, we got an actual decision. Decide the little Charmony dove's destiny, build a bird nest on the spot, or build a cage for the little Charmony dove. No, I'm building a bird nest, but let's talk with the others. Himiko?
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. If it's just a quiz, I suppose it's fine to humor him.
It's fine to humor him.
Back to the question. I would personally choose to build the little Charmony dove a cage.
Okay.
No special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly into the sky. But if it can't even live to that point, then there's nothing to talk about to begin with.
Okay. If it can't even make it to that point, there's nothing to talk about to begin with. Makes me think that, like, so what's the point of putting it in the cage then? It's never going to fly.
That guy just casually throws this kind of question at us? What exactly is his deal? But fine, I'll answer, I guess.
Okay, what do you think?
If it were me, I guess I'd choose to build a cage for the little Charmony dove.
Both of them would build a cage.
After all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt by wild animals or something. And that'd just be too sad.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Where's Firefly? Where's my girl?
I can't decipher his intentions right now, but based solely on that question, I would probably choose to build that dove a cage.
They would all choose to build a cage.
Even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first. If I left it where I found it, I fear it'd never get the chance to fly ever again.
This is a big decision, bro. I can feel it. They're literally giving me a choice here. I don't... everybody's agreeing that they think they would put it into a cage. Build a cage for the little Charmony dove. But I have more context to the story of it being like, okay, well, we want it to be able to fly. But if we already know it's never going to fly, then put it into a cage. If you think about it, putting people into a cage is just hiding the reality of it. If the bird is never gonna fly, the bird's never gonna fly. No matter how much you take care of it and keep it in the cage, safe and sound, it's never gonna fly. So it's just gonna be stuck doing whatever in the cage. If you build the bird nest for it, then once again, if it was never gonna fly, it was never gonna fly. Meaning that it would have to crawl its way up and find some other means. If it's flying free, then it makes its own decisions and does whatever it wants. Everybody's saying the cage, but they're saying the cage in anticipation of it being able to fly again later. I don't know, bro. Because right now, I'm still going with the bird nest. I'm just trying to make sure I'm convinced on myself. As for how the game wants me to do it to be the right choice, I don't care. I'm going with what my heart says.
Old friends.
Basically, Don Hung, you better not say that again. I'm going to my menu so you don't keep saying that. If you imprison them in the cage, which they've done by putting people into the dreamscape, into the dream world, the golden hour and whatever else. His argument is that you have a chance to save them so that later on they can fly free. But that's not what they're doing inside of the dreamscape. They're literally imprisoning the people in the dreamscape, and then they're killing off their souls and putting them into a coma to the point where they will never return in order to keep this world going. So they're getting rid of their choice, and they're getting rid of their freedom in general. They let them come here, experience their joy for the rest of their lives, but they can never leave. So then what's the point? Yeah, even if they decided, you know what, I'm ready to go now, what is there to go back to? It's a big choice, bro. It's a big choice, but I don't know. I can't see myself encaging a creature like that. He makes a very good point, and everybody else makes a very good point. But I think I have to go with building the bird a nest on the spot. And if it happens to, you know, go down, you know, because it can't fly, then that was fate. That was what was going to happen. But if fate wasn't going to let it, you know, die off like that, then it would be able to survive. Let me go through it again. Y'all, I've been sitting here for 10 minutes just thinking about this. I'm building the bird nest, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going against what everybody thinks. I'm going against Sunday because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in imprisoning them and determining their fate themselves. I'm building the bird nest, bro. I'm building the bird nest. Stick to the original plan and build a bird nest with the soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Think it over a little more real quick. Let me see this here. Nurture with care in a cage. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. So, in one regard, it stays alive, but it never gets to experience what all of its brethren experience. In the other regard, it gets to try to experience what all of its brethren experienced, but if fate doesn't allow it to, it's just gonna fall short and die. I'm doing it, y'all. We're building the bird nest on the spot. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if this is a bad decision, but it's what I would do. It's what I would do. With all the information they've given me, bro, and both sides of the story from Robin and Sunday, and even with all the input from my companions, even Firefly, bro, I still gotta stand true to whatever I believe in. And I'm building the bird nest on the spot, bro. So, we're doing it.
Interesting. Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling. From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds.
Okay.
The Vossicle Scorpion, Asdana Wolverine, and the Huntington Winged Snake.
Alright.
Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove. A painful death. As for the choice you made, I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser.
Okay. My heart is beating, y'all. I'm like...
This
ooh.
Story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia.
Okay.
A position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents.
We saw that.
And providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it.
Okay.
He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose you could say it was everything.
All right.
He told me I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children.
I remember this. I made a whole point about this too.
He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds.
Dang.
After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice.
All right.
Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment arrives?
Okay, now for this one...
I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
Uh-oh, okay. Okay, so maybe... okay, I don't know if both of these questions that he's asked are like, gonna change what happens towards the end of this, or if this one right here in particular, because he just said that, is the only one that really counts. But we'll see. What does March say?
Illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony. But that guy in the story, I don't think he deserves any sympathy at all.
The guy in the story, yeah.
He sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, it's still insanely irresponsible. With that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound send him back home. This person deserves to be punished.
See, I don't know if I agree with that logic from her, though. Because Sunday kind of posed this question not because of the person, but because of the outcome. He's posing the question because of what the outcome was of it. If, after you try to convince them to stop their pursuit, then, you know, it didn't matter, or whatever. Or do you just remain silent and let them catch him?
Old friends.
Yet again. I think I have an idea of what I would do right now.
Dream Chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, I would probably ask the Bloodhounds to stop their pursuit and lend him a hand. But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday must have been deeply impressed by the limitations of the strong defending the weak through this incident.
Oh, I didn't think about it that way, because he's the strong and they're the weak, because they're stowaways, and he tried to do what he could as the strong to protect them, and it resulted in nothing. So that's why he doesn't believe in the strong can protect the weak. I still believe in that, though. It doesn't work all the time, but...
This question... surely it has some connection to the baby bird story.
Yeah.
And this connection is precisely the breakthrough Sunday aims to use to persuade us. I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit.
Okay. Oh gosh, here we go again. Alright, I think I'm way more confident on this one. I'm convincing the Bloodhounds to cease the pursuit. Even if it doesn't work, I'm doing the best I can. Will you try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? I would do it, not specifically for him, but just like as a stowaway in general. For him in particular, I don't care for him in particular. He may be weak, but he made a horrible decision that is a literal sin, bro. At this point, it should be called a sin to sell your children into slavery, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for him. But in general, if I was to meet somebody who was having a hard life and risked everything to come here as a stowaway, and they're at risk of being caught, thrown out, and losing their life or losing everything they have, then, you know, at that point, then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go, you know, talk to the Bloodhounds and try to see if they can stop this. But for him in particular, I don't care, bro. But I gotta go with the pursuit one. Let me see what the other one says real quick, though. Remain silent and enforce the law. Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment arrives? I think I see what's going on here with the relation to the bird one. So, convincing the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit is equivalent to encaging the bird and trying to, you know, just nurture it and help it within the cage, where now it's confined and can't go out freely. Whereas remaining silent and enforcing the law is equivalent to survival of the fittest, where it's like, okay, well, you've made your decisions, you've done what you can, you've done everything you think was wise or whatever you thought was the best decision for you. Now it's basically up to fate. Can you survive or can you not? And that's basically the decision he's making. But I argue that it's not the same. I'm still going with convincing the Bloodhounds to cease the pursuit. Just for a normal person, not someone like him, somebody who's struggling and doesn't sell their children into slavery, I would try to convince them to not pursue them and let them just live their life. Because if they're not harming anybody, then they're fine. But like I said, that dude in particular, I don't care for him. Big decision, y'all. Golly. We're doing it.
I'm honored to witness you arriving at the same decision. Out of respect, I'll share with you the dire consequences that my choice back then brought about.
Okay.
First, the outcome. He attained major success. After avoiding capture, he ran a business for a few years, very quickly making a name for himself, elevating his status.
Alright.
He might not have become a tycoon like old Audie, but he was considered a character of excellent repute. Now then, did he realize the wish he set out to achieve? No. The last time I saw him was in the real world, where the hounds were going to permanently exile him, and I was the accompanying bronze melodia. The mission was simple. Listen to the criminal's repentance.
Okay.
He told me the reason he was in this predicament was because he conspired to usurp the head of the Alfalfa family. When I asked him about his 2 children, he instead responded with a question. What children? In the end,
that dude is despicable,
my heart
bro.
aligned
What?
with the harmony, and the good deed I dared to undertake held no value, turning instead into a wrongdoing. It created a lamentable oppressor and countless oppressed individuals.
But you gotta choose who.
As to your choice,
Which
I once again offer
bad
my
still.
heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision.
Okay.
And the story this time is my own.
Alright, before we get on to that, my thoughts on the second question and the results of it. Like I said, in my position, if I was him, or in his position if I was him, and I had to make this decision for this individual particularly, I'm letting fate decide whatever happens to him. But I can't say that I wouldn't convince the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit for everybody else. One individual doesn't determine everything for the masses. Let's go back in history, y'all. Just because one dark-skinned individual causes a ruckus doesn't mean that all dark-skinned individuals are evil. So the same goes here. Just because this one individual stowaway is an absolute demon doesn't mean that all the other stowaways are absolute demons. So, you know, I stand by my decision that I would convince the Bloodhounds of his pursuit, not for him particularly, but in general. I have the power to do it, so I'm gonna choose when and where I do it. And if y'all say something like, oh, well now you're just, you know, you're playing God or something like that. No, I'm not. I have a certain power, and I'm choosing to do what I want with that certain power. If I choose that I want to try to save somebody, then I choose to try and save them. I'm just, it's whatever I determine as myself, from my morals, that they deserve. Do they deserve my help, or do they not deserve my help? That's all it is. And I think that he didn't deserve Sunday's help. If you are gonna go as far as to sell your children into slavery, you don't deserve pity, bro. You don't deserve any help or pity, bro. I don't know, bro. These are some hard questions. I'm not gonna lie. These are very hard questions.
This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master. And as per his wish, we had a private conversation.
All right.
What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister.
Okay.
The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Hold up. There's a fire little image right here. I love the coloring on this.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Caspelina 8.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
Huh?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination.
Oh, what?
To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines.
What the heck?
She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is he saying she's dead? Is Robin in the dreamscape right now, but she's dead in real life? There's no way. Also, I was trying not to, I was about to chuckle, bro, just because I thought, bro, if I'm in the middle of war, don't get me wrong, you know, sometimes some songs be helpful, but like, I'm in the middle of war. People dying, my family's dying or something like that, or my brethren or whoever. And the next thing I know, I got some pop idol coming over here to sing me a song. I'm like, girl, do you see what's bro? But no, I see what she was doing though. She 100% she's doing everything she can within her power to help the people who are suffering. Back to the war though. Yeah, unfortunately stray bullets show no such compassion. Is she dead? And if she is, that adds even more to her character, that she's died and she's in this dreamscape right now where she's continued on living and here, but she cannot, and if she goes back to reality, she's dead, but she still holds the values and the beliefs that it's wrong to put people in here and do what he's doing, where they're like imprisoning them and caging them inside of this dream world where they can ignore reality. If she is actually gone with this wording right here, they might say in a second that she's not, but that, oh my gosh, I have so much respect for Robin if that's the case.
Is she alright?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital.
So she got shot.
By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Whoa.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr.
Oh my
Gopherwood.
gosh.
Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
Is that the real reason why her voice is having problems?
This happen?
Or is it still because of the harmony thing
Robin.
with the order?
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the harmony's limitations and predicament.
Okay.
As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice.
Okay.
But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences.
You say at least.
Because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. 100%. She's doing what she believes in, bro. People die for what they believe in all the time. It doesn't mean that it's good, that happens, but it's just, they follow what they believe in, bro. Oh, I'm without a doubt, bro. Firefly?
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. And here I was thinking she was just another superstar celebrity.
Hey, I was in the same boat as you.
But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own flesh and blood.
True.
No matter how grand the ambition.
That's fair. She didn't actually make a decision though. That's crazy. Okay. Himiko?
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, I see blurry faces. I don't know who they are, but I sympathize with all of them. Fighting for survival against some unfathomable force. Their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But I also remember they chose never to give up. Just like Miss Robin.
Okay.
If Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled, you should find the answer from your own experiences.
From my own experiences.
With each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow.
Exactly.
But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination?
Nope.
I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
I had the literal millisecond, bro. The fraction of a second that he finished his question, I already knew what my answer was, bro. March, what you got?
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin.
Yeah, that is tragic.
The strong defending the weak is a great mantra, but if I had to pay such a price, I don't know what I'd do.
That's fair. That's fair. I know what I would do. I mean, I don't care, but in all honesty, bro, in my life, I don't care what price I pay. I mean, I kind of do. You know, if people close to me die because of my own actions, then, you know, I kind of care about my choice. But, like, in regards to myself, if I'm doing something that makes me feel like I'm fulfilled, I'm happy, I've done everything that I've sought out to do in my life, I've protected the people I wanted to protect, in all honesty, I don't think that I care. As long as I live my life without regrets every day, I don't care. And Robin, I can't speak for her, but I feel like she was doing what she truly believed in. From birth, she grew up, she had a certain mindset that she grew up with, and she followed through with it to the very end. And I respect her for that. I don't think she's dead. They said that it didn't hit any arteries or vitals when it shot her in the neck. But either her voice, it was just messed up because of that, or did she wake up? I don't know. Stop Robin from going on her journey, or support Robin to go on her journey? Oh, I'm 100% supporting her, bro. I mean, I'm never gonna know the future, but if I know it's gonna be dangerous, you know, I'd be like, just be careful. Be as careful as you can. I'm supporting her. Will you make this choice? See, he said it had this choice had no significance. He's lying about that, especially with the way they're saying this. Will you make this choice? I'm assuming the other one's gonna say the same thing. Let me double check. Will you make this choice? Yeah, same thing. Think it over. Y'all, I'm going, like I said, I'm going with what my heart believes in. Himiko said it best, bro. There's an answer I already have in my heart. I'm supporting Robin, bro.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
Yes, you are.
Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak.
So a tyrant.
I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all.
Okay.
We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
Everyone's different, though.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest.
Okay.
Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind.
I see what you're saying, sir.
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds.
Mm-hmm. Like my world.
During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls.
All right.
And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime.
I see what he's getting at here.
Society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays.
But I disagree.
This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
I see where he's coming from, but I don't agree.
Every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
I think Sunday's gone a little off the deep end.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
Like I said, I see where he's coming from, but I just don't agree with it.
What is the price to attain all this?
Good question.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
Hold up. I'm trying to let me collect my thoughts real quick, and then I'm gonna continue on. I forgot I could do this. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had everything correct. I'm good now.
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
Hold up, I gotta break that down again one more time. And as for why life slumbers, I forgot who asked this question. If someone remind me who asked this question, was it Sunday? Or was it somebody else? Like, I thought it was like a Venturine or Dr. Ratio. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember who asked the question in the beginning, where they said, why does life slumber? Like I said, I see where he's coming from. His goal is admirable. His intentions are admirable. What he's trying to achieve, all of it is admirable and respectable. It's just like the way you're going about it, once again. First off, not even just the way you're going about it. More so the fact that the thought of what this becomes just doesn't seem good in the end. So, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the days of bliss and happiness on the weekends comes from the hard work and difficulty you deal with during the week. So, yeah, I don't know. But I still disagree regardless. Even if I can't put it into words.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all. Even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright.
There you go.
The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Okay.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
Because of the entropy loss syndrome. But she doesn't view herself as weak.
Because I don't think so.
And neither do I.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Say less, Himiko, I got you. Oh my gosh, bro. Not long ago, we're switching over again?
Is this place?
Are we gonna play as MISHA?
Does this place ring any bells, MISHA?
Wait, what the heck?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu. What is this place?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, MISHA. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
When? So this said not long ago.
I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that MISHA had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since MISHA feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
Okay, this place looks a bit familiar.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death.
Yeah, that's what I remember
which we now
on
know as
TVs.
dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give MISHA some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
Hold up. So MISHA's key to figuring out what this dream bubble is. But before that, who brought us here? I thought that it was Sparkle, because Sparkle was doing that, but based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be Sparkle. Who would have brought us here then? Would it have been... I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, I have nothing. I was trying to think about it. I have no idea. Alright, let's keep going.
Alright, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, MISHA?
I guess... maybe this way?
Which way? We follow one? Okay, we follow one.
I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
And we're gonna end back up in the same place, probably?
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on
Wait.
your first try?
What? How?
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while.
I know MISHA's important, I
If
just
I
don't know.
remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them.
My mind is going crazy
Hold
right
on.
now. I remember this area too.
Doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
It's connected to it, but how?
This could be a case of amnesia. But don't worry, MISHA. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. we can surely get them back.
Okay.
Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
This is crazy. So before we even did anything else, we did this with MISHA?
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Something very important.
What the heck?
Tick-tock.
Is this...
Tick-tock.
So this is MISHA saying all this then, right? That's what I thought originally.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
Oh?
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Oh.
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
Why not?
Could you tell us more about the Compass, MISHA?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
Sounds wonderful.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Okay, yeah.
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case.
So where did that story come from?
Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Oh?
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Interesting. So, are they trying to say... Wait, is that supposed to just be the Clocky relation to the watchmaker, where Mikhail, who is the watchmaker for Penacony, was actually a trailblazer before? Is that what they're trying to like allude to, or is that something different? My head is hurting. My head is spinning.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the watchmaker.
Yep.
So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, MISHA?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the watchmaker. But, Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Oh?
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
No, I don't think so.
Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who
trailblazer, maybe?
ventured into
a seafarer?
mysterious seas and storms.
Planets?
He was always
worlds?
on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels.
The other trailblazers?
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers.
Mihaly and Elise.
Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
Come aboard the Astro Express,
It appears
please.
that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey, and it's been quite a while since I last saw him.
Can we show him the watchmaker and see if he recognizes him?
I hear the sound of water.
Sound of water. Oh my gosh.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
What in the world, bro? Yeah, this is wild, bro. They're doing some crazy things.
The water resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house.
If I'm not talking a lot, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just real focused on
These
this.
moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh, or you'll start getting gray hair.
Hey, don't tease. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Oh?
Yeah. While Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool. Back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
Too young,
It
huh?
seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
Okay.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I mean, I was just thinking sea referred to space. I'm thinking that's still the case, though.
My memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Go on farther. I don't know if I'm getting this video out for y'all today. It might be a Thursday instead.
Side, right?
No, we should turn left here.
Is it something very important? I wish to share your burden. What the heck?
Something feels different about this place.
Can you take me with you?
This is it. I remember this corridor.
I want to go too. What about
Up
it?
ahead is Grandpa's study. It was in that room that I saw him the last time.
Oh?
We've overcome so many challenges.
What the heck? But in the end, we arrived at the new world. We've lost our way so many times. Not even the sea can stop us. Let's continue sailing. We finally come out of the fog across the ocean is our destination. Captain MISHA, we are now heading in the correct direction. What?
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
Huh? Clocky's here?
Clocky, you're here! Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived.
To ensure that everyone had land to settle on, he had to continue exploring the sea and search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day,
sounds like a One Piece.
he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage.
Oh, okay.
I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere.
Dang.
And told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
Certain sound at the door.
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky.
Okay.
An ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping.
Is MISHA gonna become our next like companion on the Astral Express?
He knew the crew on the train, and that he had asked them to take me along.
Yo.
He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
A train? Could it be?
There you go, March.
It's the Astral Express. I remember now.
Let's
Grandpa's
go.
friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales.
His pocket watch, okay.
He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me.
All right.
He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle echoing throughout the room.
Oh, is that when we arrived, maybe?
Exactly, MISHA! And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
What? So is Clocky supposed to be like his grandfather in a way?
Jigsaw, right?
Or no?
So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Hey,
Oh.
the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to MISHA?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
Please do. Alright, let's solve this freaking puzzle real quick. Hold up. You go down there. You go right here. You clearly go right here. And you're right here. Oh! This is like from the very beginning, is it not? I think.
This is it. This is my room of clocks.
Room of clocks.
While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockwork and gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror.
Oh, okay.
In search of the new world.
Okay.
I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home?
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Also, the whole place.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one still in the dark. Too bad I don't know either. I'm still a little confused what Himiko already knew and figured out. But I'll go ahead and, so I'll go, yeah.
Marge, do you remember when she mentioned a clocky that only she could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Yep.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky.
Oh, yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I noticed that.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message.
Okay.
Left by someone for the nameless.
Okay. That's
But
what she was that's what she was
Misha
saying.
can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall.
I think I've got it, yeah.
Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
I was right. Yo!
Wait.
Okay, so
No way!
I almost had it right. Oh my gosh. Yo, I said that like it seemed like nobody could see Misha but me. I was almost right. It was only the crew could see Misha and Clocky. And they're both, oh my gosh. What?
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
Oh, wow.
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away?
Wow.
And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a
Wow.
longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details.
All right.
How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha or
Mikhail?
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork.
Yes.
Or simply, Misha.
Yo.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
Oh my gosh.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life.
So his dream bubble was him from the past. So this is him as a kid then. Oh my gosh, this man set things in place from the this dude was playing 10D chess, bro. What the heck? I kind of put it together. I just never, resolutely went through with whatever my theories were. But I was saying that we were the only ones who could see Clocky. Clocky is supposed to be based on the Watchmaker. Misha, we could see, as far as I thought at least, what I was when we interacted with him. Only we could see him, but it was actually only the Express could see him. And because only we could see Clocky, who was the Watchmaker, and only we could see Misha, and only Misha and Clocky could both see each other, and they already knew each other from before, I was like, it has to be some sort of correlation. I was like, it has to be that like Clocky is watching out for the future Watchmaker or something like that. except it wasn't the future watchmaker. It was the watchmaker. It was Mikhail himself. Whoa, that's crazy.
As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of MISHA's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
Whoa.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations.
Yo.
However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion.
He's actually talking to us now. Yo.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he?
Yep.
I don't think MISHA has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it. And that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the very beginning.
Yes, to help us.
The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been MISHA. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Wow. So we were already here.
I
Whoa.
have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth.
Okay.
If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor.
It don't matter. The story was crazy.
I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since.
Oh my gosh.
I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others.
You telling me they had all this knowledge before encountering Sunday?
All I have for you
and they hid it
is
from
a
us,
story
the audience?
and 2 gifts.
A story and 2 gifts, okay.
I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey,
Oh, this is
guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too.
And his hat, yeah?
The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind.
Pom-pom?
The trailblazing
Or somebody else.
expedition will never end.
Never end, okay.
Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
Yo. We're gonna get to
I'll
see
be
his
waiting
whole
for you
past.
at the end of this corridor of time.
Yo.
All right, everyone, let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
Certainly not. I'll choose the Trailblaze. I object, imagine. I want to witness the legacy. I obviously we choose the Trailblaze. What if I said I object?
At a moment like this. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, the vote stands at 2-1. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Okay. Yo. Alright, y'all. I'm continuing forward. Y'all ain't getting this video till Thursday. Which is today for y'all. Oh my gosh.
Mikhail,
Oh, I'm just sitting back. I'm just sitting back for this.
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Mikhail Charleg work.
Even without me, you know how to
Seafarer.
proceed forward,
Mikhail.
brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you.
Yo.
Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me?
And it's supposed to be, so this is supposed to be, oh, wait, am I getting this right? This is supposed to be Mikhail, and this is supposed to be the seafarer Mikhail that he envisioned? I think that's what it's supposed to be?
Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Yo.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah.
The pocket watch?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed.
Yo.
It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
Okay.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
So he was the engineer? Okay,
Don't
okay.
worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
This is crazy. It would have been even crazier though if they had like an animation for it showing the actual people.
It's time to head to our next stop.
Still amazing though.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
Oh.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Yo.
Don't worry. Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
It never ends.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
Oh my gosh.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
The hat and the pocket watch.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
That's so sad, bro. Journeying with these people for so long and then just leaving afterwards.
Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then.
Dang.
We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
Yo.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here.
Crazy ideas,
you're
but
the last remaining hero in Penacony.
that doesn't mean you can just remain idle.
If you die too, the secret of Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Esdonna.
There's no way out in Penacony, so we gotta rely on everybody else outside of Penacony.
Using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade.
And this is a whole
and
plan.
send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
Oh my gosh.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Oh, he did all right.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky.
And he's, oh.
Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
Yo.
Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
And that's the dream bubble?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Best friends.
Yeah.
It came full circle.
But what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories.
Yep.
It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dream.
And that's where Clocky comes from?
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
It was him and his grandpa.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass.
Yes. Yo.
So, your name should have been Compassy.
Instead of Clocky.
And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
Dang, bro. Incredible story, bro.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Oh, this is his last place. This is his final resting place. Oh my gosh, bro. So we're just seeing where it led up. Oh. 10 out of 10 storytelling, bro. 10 out of 10 storytelling from this game, bro. Incredible. Rest Under the Moonlight, which is the Moonlight, the Grand Theater. Yo.
I've traveled far enough. And it's time for a little break.
Bro.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No. I'll stay here. And then... this is where it ends.
Dang.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, MISHA? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
Yo. You know I gotta get it for the thumbnail. Maybe. I don't know yet.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. MISHA? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
Not today.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
What is it?
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation.
True.
Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad.
The four emotions
All
can change.
they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong.
I like that.
I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the trailblaze.
Oh.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead.
Oh,
this is where my
gosh.
journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing.
Yo!
Taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
I don't know what to say!
Believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this.
Harmony, that was harmony.
Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze?
Whoa.
Perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
Oh my gosh, because our harmony together.
There might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
Okay.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake.
Entire cosmos?
Let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
I'll do just that, sir. Oh my gosh, bro. So much happened, bro. So much happened, bro. We gotta speak with them and sort out what we're gonna... Oh my gosh, bro. I'm assuming that I can't leave from here still? I don't really know. I don't really care. Bro. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have to stop here, y'all. If I don't stop here, I'm not gonna stop. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. I don't know what else to say about it, bro. So, y'all know what happened. Y'all watched the video. Y'all know everything that happened. We don't gotta do a recount on it. I'll just say that they did amazing storytelling for Mikhail/MISHA. They did incredible with the reveals for a lot of the things that happened here. The way that we did the whole questions with them really did feel like dire, or like not only dire, but like super crucial. Like they really made you feel like, oh, this is a big decision. You're making these decisions that he's asking you. It feels like it's going to impact something that happens later on. So I don't know if I made the right choices, the wrong choices, if there was a right choice or a wrong choice, or if it actually did change what happens with the outcome. But good lord, bro, this is a fire part to the game, bro. This might have been, I think this is probably my favorite part. This might have been my favorite part. It's always the reveals. When they bring everything full circle, it literally goes full circle and comes back, and it's like, that meant this, that also meant this meant that, and it's like, bro, hands down, bro, Penacony, Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse, MiHoYo, y'all did fantastic with this, bro. I can't wait to see where we go for the ending and everything, but I gotta stop it here, y'all, because if I don't stop here, I'm not going to stop, bro. So next video, we'll probably be completing this last section, I think. There's like 3 quests, I think, for the main story, and then we'll be done with 2.2, I think, or 2.3, one of the two. Whichever one we're on. I think we're on 2.2, so we'll be done with 2.2 is what it is. And then we're moving on to Farewell Penacony. So this is the last part. So next video, y'all. Next video we'll be finishing, I think. But good lord, this is already a long video. I'm sweating, not just from excitement, but also from the heat in my room. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, bite to that like button. Subscribe today as well if you haven't already joined the crew. Hit up the membership just to support your boy. And with that, I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.